Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to create a color scheme for the bathroom. This is a very important element in your home, and the reason for that is everything is fixed, so this has to be perfect. It has to be tested correctly, because if you make a mistake, that's it, it's installed and you can't just replace it like that. It's not a cushion and it's not a curtain. So all the fixed elements are the most crucial and the most important, and you really need to test them before you commit to buy and you commit to install. It's not complicated if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can create disasters. And I'm going to show you today what is the right way of doing things. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose your tile, because it is going to cover the biggest space in your bathroom. Also, you have to make sure that you choose the right size tile for your bathroom. I'm not going to brag about that today. You can learn all that in my online course. So if you have a smaller bathrooms, focus on a little bit of a smaller tile that are going to bring a character to your bathroom. If you have a very big bathrooms, then they can carry bigger tiles. So what is the most important thing once you choose the tile that you love is that you test the undertone. That is the most important. Now, as you can see here, this tile, and I will bring it later on, you will see the full color scheme once I'm done. It doesn't have any white in it, doesn't have anything white, so we are going to test it. And I always have my boards here with me, and I have already done this so I don't waste your time. So I definitely tested it, and this is a gray with a blue undertone. So I have all my undertones now. I know also what white paint color I can have on my walls based on the undertone that I have. Now, if you're not going to go all the way to the ceiling in your bathroom, you definitely can have this paint color for all your walls, because it's going to match your tiles perfectly and it's just going to look stunning. As for your ceiling, I have chosen a different paint color, just because your ceilings are horizontal and they will also need a color that will bounce off the light, but it should be in the same undertone. So I have also chosen that for you. Now that we have a tile and we know this is a gray with a blue undertone, the next step is we're going to find a stone that also has that type of an undertone. So can you have a crisp white? Well, no, not really, because we don't have anything crisp white in here. However, there are stones that have gray with the blue undertone in a lighter version, and it still looks almost white, but it's that perfect white that matches your tiles. That is very, very important. So from the Caesarstone, I have found two beautiful stones that you can use. You have option A and option B. Sometimes you will only have one option, but in this case I have this beautiful stone. I have gone and tested it, and with the tile and with the paint, and it definitely has a gray with the blue undertone, just the lighter version of it, and it's called Organic White. So this stone works so beautifully with this tile. They just work really well together. As you can see, it is really bright, but it has that really lovely blue undertone going through. That is option A. If you want a stone that has a little bit of more depth to it, then I have also found a beautiful stone. Again, it has the lovely gray with the blue undertone. I'm going to show you like that. I'm going to position it like that. So as you can see, they work really well together, and this one also works really well together. It's just the lighter version, because if you look at this tile really close up, which obviously my camera is not going to show, you have to look at it in real life, it has a lot of movement and it has lighter and darker shades going through these tiles. So it's not a very busy tile, but it does have a movement through it. It's a matte tile. It also has a texture. So all these things you have to love. So this stone also works really well. So you have two options now for your stone. Now, another thing that it's very important, would you like to introduce, for example, if this is on your ground floor powder room, you might go with this tile, you know, all the way to the ceiling, or you want to introduce a feature tile. in that case, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to get your samples and you're going to test. You would not believe how tricky neutrals are to a human eye when you're looking at them. Sometimes grey green can almost look like it's grey blue, and some tiles have grey green and grey blue in them, which can really trick you. So you have to test. So the next step is to get your samples again, and then go and test. And as you can see, it's a match made in heaven. It's just perfect, and it has exactly the same undertone as your tile. So this would be your feature tile if you want. And then you would get your tiles, you would get your feature tile, and then you have two options of stone. You can have this one, and as you can see, they work really well because they have the same undertone. They speak the same language. Doesn't matter if one is lighter, one is darker, as long as they have the same undertone. And then we have this one as an option as well. Maybe you can use this same look, but with different stone in a different bathroom. So that is one option. Now, I would personally choose, if you're investing all this money, I might as well invest and have a really lovely vanity cabinet. I would definitely pick the perfect color from Dulux or any other brand. I only work with Dulux. This is not sponsored. I don't think Dulux even know that I use their color this much, but for the last 15 years, that's all I've been doing, using Dulux. So all my neutrals and everything that I have created so far with all the testing are from Dulux. That's the brand that I use, and this is the perfect color based on everything that we have selected so far. So I would use this particular color with the gray with the blue undertone, and I would go and paint this cabinet in the same color. So it really works well. It'll be beautiful, timeless, elegant. And in 20-30 years time, when you walk into this bathroom and everything is selected properly, it will just look good. Now, what you can do is, now that you have your two samples that work really well in your bathroom, you can take these samples and you can go shopping and find the perfect towel for your space. So that would work really, really well as well. And you don't have to guess whether you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, because as I've said, gray with the green undertones and gray with the blue undertones can really trick you. So that would be the way to go. Now, definitely white windows if you are building a brand new home. That would work really well in this space, as you can see. However, black windows are taking over here in Australia, so a lot of people are going for black windows, and without even thinking what's going to happen in your bathroom. And majority of the homes here, double stories, we always have 4 bathrooms plus the laundry, powder room and all that, so it adds up. And that black window, if you choose to have one, will be in all of your bathrooms. So can you see now how that sticks out like a sore thumb? Now, I'm not saying that you can't have black windows and this color scheme. You can, but you have to repeat this black, which means it would be really lovely if you had black taps or brushed nickel. It has to be something that it's as dark as your windows. You can also go and buy lovely towels in this almost like dark charcoaly color. This is Monument. I really like Monument windows because they're not too harsh. They have that a little bit of that softness in them. So as you can see, there's nothing in the color scheme that has repeated this, where white would work really well. If you want the black windows and this color scheme, you can do it, but you just have to repeat this one more time, at least 2 to 3 times somewhere in your bathroom, with your accessories, with your towels, with your fixtures. It has to be repeated in order for it to look really good. So then other step is to match the grout. This is really, really crucial, and I have found the grout that matched this style perfectly, as well as your, oh my god, I have a brain block, as well as your feature tile. So that is very, very important. To match that properly. Also, what brings charm to the bathroom is your lighting. Lovely mirror, so make sure that you pay attention to that you choose that correctly as well. And when you test everything and when you know what you're working with, you will create a beautiful space. So that is what I would do, and make sure you pay attention. If you want to learn more, I have created an online course where I teach you how to work with neutrals, how to test them, how to create color schemes, for any room in your home, and you will get the full list of all the neutrals that I use and all the whites that pair really well with all these neutrals. So that is it for me in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.